Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill today, Ranger Suarez. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Harold Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And a strike. On the ground. On to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Now it's Brendan Rodgers with just 1 hit and 11 at-bats in the series so far. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Towards first, Hoskins. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Rock.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bryant pulls it down. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Here's Harper now. Yeah, the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Harper retired. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High fly ball down the left field line. Bryant on the move, racing back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Phillies leave a couple. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wide to kick the pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
In the dirt, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. That one opts against the fence. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Rock back to work. Slapped foul. Oh, and 1 now. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Christian Arroyo. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in there. 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That's hard hit on the line. Bryant pulls that one down, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Suarez back to work. There's a strike. Goodman getting the start at catcher, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Hoskins takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Oh, 2 now. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Rock measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Mondesi fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Kicks and deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Bryce Harper with the run-scoring double for the Phils. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McMahon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-1. To third. Boom. Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bouchard, the next to hit, takes outside. Doubled his first time up. Bryant leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that will end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
And that one hammered and caught on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Actually, he doesn't go on a ball to the warning track as he holds with 2 away. Surprising. So first and second with 2 outs. Adam Duvall stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 2. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And now the lefty sliced down the right side. Hoskins at third. Realmuto on second. Duvall on at first with 2 down. Line drive. Bryant brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, 2 hits, and an error as they leave them loaded. We played 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one hooked foul. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws out to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there.
21.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Tovar batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is in the dirt. Hit weakly on the ground. Boots it. So the lineup flips over at Alberto Mondesi, getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. Suarez with a move to first. Tovar back in on a dive. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Brandon Marsh. And he deals. To the right side, Rogers gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now here is Harper. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Montgomery settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead it 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro. Suarez back to work. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's a little high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Turner with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. We're tied at 1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball left side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Sean Bouchard now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. A laser to left base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And stepping in is the speedy Benny Montgomery. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And it
The first baseman,
it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
0-2 now.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And there's the strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Montgomery fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Joe Rock gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Ryan Rollison gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
One strike.
In the air, left side. Bryant makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Duvall up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trey. Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Rollison, a 6'2" southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Inside, and it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Marsh at the plate now. That's ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out for
runner on the go. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, man aboard, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner at second here, one gone. Ripped into left center, base hit. Marsh around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now on the bump, Carlos Hernandez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery under this one. Brings it in, and there's two down. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score. It's 9-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Rockies 1. Connor Brogdon takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 75.
Now Hunter Goodman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Out to short. Turner throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Just missed. And now 2-0. There's a strike. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And he takes a strike. Next offering is outside. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Bottom of the 7th. Adam Duvall at the plate. The pitch. Bounce to third. McMahon fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Trey Turner now 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joel Payamps up and loosening in the pen. Right-handed reliever. In the air, center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one is absolutely belted and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 11-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Joel Payamps will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a ball. Check swing, and he held up. Fouled off left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The count 2-1. And fouled off. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. That's in there. 0-1. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Harold Castro stands in. And the right-hander back to work. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right side. Harper ranging after it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 11-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Bouchard in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
1-2. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And down on strikes. Third out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 11 and the Rockies 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the
Phillies, the third baseman.
bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The wind to the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Boom. Stands at second with no outs. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Christian Arroyo will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers makes the grab, 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Adam Duvall. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Benny Montgomery. Brogdon back to work. That's in there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's your 1. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Rockies down to their final out. Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs on 18 hits. One error, they left 10 men on base.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Bounce to the right side, Arroyo. And Verdugo is set down. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In the air, left field. Schwarber makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. Slider misses outside. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Jameson Taillon. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Taillon. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Adam Duvall now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. – . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . That's a laser base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Hard hit right side. They take the force out. Inning over. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the slider just misses. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cron retired. 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The right-hander back to work. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And that one lifted in the air center field. Conforto on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air, out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. In there safely. And now it's Alec Bohm. Started to swing, held up.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. Real Muto stands at third with one gone in the inning. Down the line towards the corner. That's a base hit. Run scores. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Christian Arroyo. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike one. Grounded out his first time. The other way. Arenado to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Nootbaar getting the start in right. In the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he won a Gold Glove last season. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The center fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schwarber makes the catch. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he deals. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to Crone. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ohtani, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Check swing, went around. And 1-1. Tyon with the move to first. Ohtani back easily.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
And a pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Two on, one out. That one drilled left field. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
On the mound now, Yusei Kikuchi.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. And now for the Phillies, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that's outside. Arroyo goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The lefty, the 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar flashes the leather on the run and catch. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Center field. Marsh on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out swinging his first time. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy, and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Turner now.
The shortstop.
Kikuchi back to work.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Conforto settles under it and makes the catch. One down. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, and now Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 now. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And downstairs. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And now 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So 2 down, and up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. First offering, and it just misses. Foul ball there. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Cards leave 1. Still 8-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So digging in, Alec Bohm. Now snap throw to first. Realmuto back in there. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Takes it in for the out. Christian Arroyo stands in for the Phillies. Step off throw to first. Realmuto back in there. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
2 straight.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia as the lead holds at 8-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Michael Conforto. The pitch. Strike 1. Conforto goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Ball to strike.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Duvall makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1. Fouled off to the right. In the air on the infield. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And here is Adam Duvall.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 2nd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Antonio Montez taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Montez goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Zach Thompson getting ready to go. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. but two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 10-zip. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ohtani back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Just off the inside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now Wilson Contreras. And takes low for ball one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Duvall makes the play. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Garrett Cooper.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cron off of first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. Duvall grabs it on the run. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Cron. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Phillies strand 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. The pitch. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base. Hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Conforto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Lee, the runner at third. Nootbaar at first with no outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make.
Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Angel De Los Santos. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Slow roller to first. Over to Turner for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 10 and the Cardinals 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Duvall.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. one missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Two on the way. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Now pop up on the infield. Arenado makes the play, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. We go to the ninth. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball one. De Los Santos, a 6'3" righty, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, C.J. Cron. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. Cron retired. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Now only one out remaining. Garrett Cooper digs in now. That's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball out into left center field. Schwarber settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Now here is Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The 0-1. Just missed. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
C.J. Cron, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Eflin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Trey Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Harper now. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And a swing and a miss. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced up the middle. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Adam Duvall at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. In the air, right field. Newt Bar moves under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Kyle Schwarber, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. 2 outs, runner at first. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. Verdugo makes the catch, and that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Cardinal DH, Garrett Cooper. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Popped up. Arenado tracks it down for the out. Down quickly go the Phillies as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Wheeler back to work. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Nootbaar bats left, throws right in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And the 0-1.
Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nootbaar at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1. Knocks it down.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Doubled in his first AB. That's down and in.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Into center. Marsh running hard. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. And they get Arenado for the out. That ends the frame. So the Cards strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. To third. Arenado to first. In time. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Marsh, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. gathers and throws to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, baseball runs